What are we doing here, hon?
Today we got here early enough we can do a quick garden flower video. So this is our patio bed, and I'd say I'm surprised how well the little rose is doing considering how hot it's been, but it smells lovely. I need to cut back that lavender because it's about 2 weeks too late, but that's okay. So I'll cut back the lavender. We dug out that dahlia, but it is coming anyway. And things aren't as lush here as they were last year, but I think is that, what is that, verbena?
Mm-hmm.
It didn't, what we bought this year didn't spread like the one from last year. So, that's interesting, just a different kind, I guess. But it looks pretty good. The best thing that on the patio right now in the container garden is probably this guy. A coxcomb that I got at Gardenworks, I think. Can't remember. But super happy with that. It's really cute and fun. So if you can get a coxcomb, why not? They're neat and they make good cut flowers. So I really like that. The petunia over here is still okay. I might trim that today and then move it so that we can't see it while it recovers. And I think this is a good time to do it. It's just starting to kind of look a little raggedy, but it has time to rebuild. And the flowers on the chives, man, look at that, the bee.
Okay.
So this year I grew heliotrope from seed, and this is as far as they've gotten so far. No blooms, no nothing. So I clearly needed to start them a lot earlier. I don't know if they didn't enjoy the cool spring. There's some here and there's some there. And then I have some over in another pot, but they're all the same. Small, no blooms, but maybe this month they'll get some blooms. And over here in the left-hand garden, probably the coolest thing right now is the sea holly. It's a plant that we bought a few years ago and planted here. It doesn't really get the sun that it wants, but it's still pretty cool and it's doing okay. So that's good. In this bed, we've got the dahlias. Again, probably they want a little bit more sun. Those are little tiny ball dahlias. We've shown these before.
Mm-hmm.
They're just little ones. And then the lipstick salvia, I don't know if I should cut that a little bit to see if it'll bloom some more.
The hummingbirds seem to love it.
Yeah,
so.
the hummingbirds really like it. I'm saving these seeds. These look like garbage, but I'm saving these seeds because they were the red ones. So they're not ready yet. They're not shaky.
And we can cut them.
In this section, it's a bit of a mess because the barrage is done, really, but there's still enough blooms that it attracts a lot of bees, so I left it there yesterday. I cleaned this up a little bit yesterday and cut the foxgloves and then went and shook the seeds in the back because I thought that would be nice if we have some in the back. This right here is a false indigo plant and is very sad because it didn't get any sun this year. So we're going to move it just to the front where the barrage is now. And the monkshood did okay, but it fell over. I don't know what we're going to do about the monkshood.
Okay.
We're over here in the fruit garden, but it's turned into also a really nice cut flower garden too. Lots of zinnias, which we're in love with. We've decided that's our flower. We do still have some dahlias and some other things, and the ground cover here is strawberries, whatever, because we can't control them. But then we also have this fantastic sunflower. It's the first big sunflower that's actually started to have blooms. It has multiple heads, so I'm really interested to see what's going to happen over here. Over here in the right-hand garden, the hydrangea is still looking really good, but there are some issues with this bed this year. Namely, we've got some volunteer plants, the malva, which everyone really likes, and I do too. I've been trying to get it to grow on the other side of the yard. Unfortunately, it's in the middle of the bed, so it kind of blocks some of the joker, or I don't know what that thing is called, Dahlia clown joker, which is a very cool looking plant, but it's being blocked by this. So just, you know, sometimes there's difficulties, but it still looks really good over here. I don't think it looks as good as that bed over there where the sunflower is. This bed looks particularly good from the patio. Looks like an English garden, kind of fluffy, almost like a painting from over there because of all the little flowers that are here. But they are kind of color coordinated, and then you've got the zinnias that pop up. So it looks really good. Doesn't look really good right now because it just got watered and everything fell over, but when it lifts back up, it looks great. This is the Japanese maple garden. It's done really well this year. Again, looked really good from the patio. The dahlia over there, which is the same kind as this, so it's odd that they have such different timing. This one's almost done, where this one's just starting. The Hydrangea is still kind of going strong. I trimmed from there today in the hopes that it will bloom some more, but I'm not 100%. It attracts very small pollinators, so very small bees, maybe flies. It's just interesting that it attracts very different pollinators. The cucamelon is growing here, but I don't know if it's, you know, they're just slow. They just take a while. So maybe by the end of the month it'll have a growth spurt and get up to the rest of the tree. So flowers are doing great. They look great. Really happy with all of them. We do have something special coming for the end of August flower highlight. I just wanted to thank everyone for watching. Thank all of our people who make lovely comments. If you saw something in this video with my flowers you think I should be doing, like maybe I should be trimming something that I'm not, or anything really, just let me know. If you have any questions, please ask. I'll try to Google and find the answer because I probably don't know. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and we will see you later. My hands aren't dirty yet. I haven't done anything.